Oatv. Let's get straight into the news. President Joe Biden's re-election team is preparing a nationwide series of events and an advertising campaign focused on the battle over abortion rights, highlighting what Democrats believe will be a political weapon against likely Republican nominee Donald Trump. Tens of thousands of public sector workers walked off the job across Northern Ireland on Thursday to protest the political deadlock that has left them without pay increases, and the region without a functioning government. The 24-hour strike with about 150,000 teachers, nurses, bus drivers, and others is the biggest walkout in years in Northern Ireland.
Retail sales accelerated to 0.6% in December from November's 0.3% increase. Economists had expected consumers to pull back on spending in the final 3 months of the year, but despite these challenges, such as higher borrowing costs, tighter credit conditions, and price increases, household spending is being fueled by a strong job market and rising wages.
Hello, OA Middle School HOSA members. We have changed the date of our fourth meeting to Friday, January 19th at lunch in Mrs. Magani's classroom, room 702. We will be discussing the topic of anemia and reviewing the next steps for state leadership conference testing. We can't wait to see you there. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at oahosa.ms.
International show auditions are open. This is a great opportunity to show off your culture through performance. The show will be on March 1st and auditions are due on January 26th at 11:59 p.m. Performers should aim for a length of 3 minutes or less, and all individuals are invited to perform. Please reach out to International Club Advisor Mr. Stephan for any questions. Submit your audition videos and read additional guidelines at tinyurl.com/2324INTL show.
Academy teaching lessons like when you see me better recognize as bad as she is, I might let it slide.
The Gamut is officially opening applications to join the staff for the 24-25 school year. If you are interested in writing, illustrating, or photography, please consider applying. A mandatory informational meeting is being held today during lunch in room 405. See you there.
Hey Andres, I know that we celebrated Christmas and New Year's over break, but didn't we forget one?
Oh yeah, Dia de los Reyes Magos. Take a look at this video to learn more about the popular Latin holiday.
Dia de los Reyes Magos is an extremely popular Christian holiday celebrated in most Latin countries such as Spain, Mexico, and Puerto Rico. Three Kings Day, Dia de los Reyes, also known as the Epiphany, is a Christian celebration that commemorates the biblical story of the three kings who followed the Star of Bethlehem to bring gifts to the Christ child. Let's take a look at how our fellow patriot Javier Luna celebrate the holiday recently.
So what me and my family do is typically we get together and we cut a rosca, which is like a circular bread.
Dia de los Reyes Magos is an recently.
So what me and my family do is typically we get together and we cut a rosca, which is like a circular bread. And then inside of that bread, there's three little figures. And then the people who cut the slice of bread that has the figure in it, they have to make like food for another get together. So we did that. And then my mom also made hot chocolate for us to drink with the bread. And then I didn't end up getting the figure. My little brother did. So he's going to have to make tamales for our get together next time we hang out.
Although we don't have OA sports guests today, OATV has been keeping up with OA athletes. Check out this video by Miguel showcasing senior varsity soccer captain Javier Luna.
How's man talk about pressure? I don't feel.
How did it feel to get so far last season with boys soccer?
Well, obviously, I was extremely proud of the guys. I think going into the season, we expected to play good football, but I don't think any of us expected to make it that far. So it was an incredible achievement for us, and I'm very proud of them.
How did that loss affect you?
I think we didn't expect to get that far in CIF, so once we did get to the final, obviously the expectation was to try to win, and to not win was a big disappointment. But I think it taught us that, as corny as it sounds, sometimes the journey is more important than the destination. I think we learned a lot and grew a lot as a team, and it's made us a lot stronger this year.
Did it change your perspective and expectation on what this season should be?
I think so. I think the expectations are definitely a little bit higher. Having made it so far in CIF, I think we'll try to recreate that this year. But I also think that like I said before, it taught us that sometimes playing the good football and getting there is good enough on its own. So maybe we can build on that. I won't be here next year, but the rest of the team can.
Thank you, Javi.
All right, thank you too.
Are you interested in joining Oatv, broadcast media, and showcasing your fellow Patriots?
Well, then if you are a current sophomore or junior, then make sure to attend the informational meeting on January 24th during lunch in room 408.
Today's broadcast. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Andres.
Signing off. This
This
is
is
the
OATV.
OATV.